Hello, what is going on YouTube? Solar here, and we're back, and in today's video I'm proud to announce that I've now got Playerunknown's Battlegrounds, and just so you know, this game is actually one of the best games I've ever played. The only problem with this is, one, it is a pain in the ass. Like, you get people spawning in all pretty much straight away with guns and stuff. Like, they've already got, I don't know if you can actually buy gear, because obviously I haven't been playing it very long, and get like rewards, and your first Pioneer crate comes with clothes, but I haven't even managed to do that because I've been playing to try and get it. So hopefully after this we will have it. But I've been playing in squads because it is actually not good to play by yourself, otherwise you will get absolutely trashed. So I do not recommend playing by yourself unless you're like super hardcore and like sweaty and stuff. But anyway, so before you ask, I didn't actually buy this because obviously, you know, it's like I don't really do many like videos on like buying games, not yet anyway, but yeah, I didn't actually buy this. I was actually gifted it through Steam. One of my friends, well actually this guy went out on Facebook, it was basically like, he messaged me actually a few days ago, and he was like, oh hey, and I was like, oh alright, and he was like, so your PC game? I was like, yeah sure, and he was like, oh, it was basically about, he was looking for a squad to play this with, and basically all the people he used to play with basically decided that they couldn't be asked, and it was just kind of like, oh, alright, fair enough. And anyway, short story, he asked me if I wanted to join, so I was like, yeah sure, I'll happily join you, man. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah sure, you know,
hello mate,
it's like the best thing ever, I would happily join you. And he was like, oh alright, cool. So I was like, I'll join you, but you might have to wait because I don't actually have the game at the minute. And I was like, I haven't bought it yet. So he was like, oh. He was just sat there and he was kind of like, oh. He was like, don't worry about it. And I was sat there, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what do you mean don't worry about it? And he was like, I'll buy you it. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I'll buy you it. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to turn down a free game, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, ah shit, my teammate just kind of like gone without me. But yeah, anyway, what happened is that basically he offered to buy me it, and it's like I was going to buy it myself, but he was looking for players straight away, so of course I thought, you know what, he wants people to play it with, he's offering to buy it, and that he doesn't mind, so I thought, yeah, alright, you know, he bought me it, sent me the gift. I've now got my own squad, and that's lies, that's just frame drop, mate. But one thing I will actually tell you guys as well is this game, although it's very good, you've probably seen a lot of people playing it very smooth. Well, the truth is, it's not an easy game to run. I mean, I'm running on a Q9 650 3.7 GHz quad-core processor, GTX 750 Ti, 8 GB RAM, and I can't even play it in medium with like steady frame rate, which you probably think I'm lying. If you've never actually seen this game before, if you've never actually played it, it is the most unoptimized game I've ever played in my life. GTA 4 has more optimization than this game. I mean, I can record GTA 4, I can mod the shit out of GTA 4 and still get 30 frames plus. This, I'm getting really bad stutter. Alright, so we've got 40 frames, 50 frames, 40. But yeah, it plays really smooth, but I've actually got the graphics in very low. The same hard drive I'm recording to, so I'm guessing that's going to be a bit. Same hard drive I'm recording to, so I'm guessing that's same hard drive I'm recording to. Same hard drive I'm recording to, so I'm guessing that's going to be a bit. But you need a kick-ass heat to run it pair. But you need a kick-ass. But you need but you need a kick-ass PC to run it perfect. That is the truth. So this is a house. The game's really slow. Game's really slow at loading in. And alright, so now that stuff's loading in, hopefully our frames will actually go up. I did want to be next to my friends, so I could... Oh my god, don't tell me I can't... Oh my god. But yeah, so we can't jump over many stuff either. It's like little fences like this. Wow, we actually jumped over that. Miracle. It's actually got destruction as well, like you can destroy doors and stuff. There's loads of vehicles. The weapons seem to be pretty balanced, like you don't seem to get any weapons that are too overpowered. The only thing I will say that's actually very powerful in this game, which you would not believe, is actually fists. I mean, I have like... Some dude actually shot one of my friends in the... I should have actually recorded it, but unfortunately I didn't get to. But basically what happened is, one of my friends got shot with someone with a Scar H, and I was like, oh bloody hell. So I went to the rescue, and while... Oh, now that is nice. So anyway, what happened is, I was like, you know, I'll try my best to help. Oh my god, yes, fuck yes. I ran to the rescue. It was like, just as he was about to execute him, I ran up to the dude and literally just like uppercutted him. And I just, oh shit, no, fuck. Oh god, what a waste. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I uppercutted him, and he turned around, and he looked really shocked. Like, I mean, he turned around like this, and he just looked at me, and then he turned back around and shot my mate. So I started punching him in, and then he shot me about 3 times with a scout. Just took my health literally just below halfway, and I smacked him about 2 more times, and I knocked him out, and he was crawling across the floor. And then, yeah, while he was crawling away, I was just sat there punching him in the back of the head, and then eventually he died. So I nicked all his loot, but unfortunately my mate died, and I was like, oh no. And obviously I apologised that I couldn't save him, and you know, and he was just like, yeah, it's fine, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's this game, it's what happens, you know. You're bound to get killed sooner or later, and I was like, yeah, but it's only just started, hasn't it, man? But the people I've played with, they're actually hilarious. Obviously I haven't actually got a full-on squad going yet, like with actual people I know, because obviously I haven't actually organised one. Hopefully in... Oh, there's a buggy over there. Hopefully in a few days, well actually this weekend coming up, I will actually have a squad of like maybe about 2-3 people who I actually know and can talk to through Discord, and that, or actually I haven't met them in person, but I've met them obviously through Facebook and stuff. And it's obviously the, you know, guy who bought me the game. It was like, obviously I'm going to be playing with him on the weekends when he's not at work and when he's not busy, so it's like, alright, cool. And it doesn't actually know that I'm going to be recording, so I'm actually going to have to tell him about that, because otherwise he's probably going to be sat there wondering why the fuck is he talking to himself. But I don't want him to think I'm some sort of like loony bastard, but you know. But the communication in this game as well is very important, because I mean, no one seems to split up. Like, they always, well, actually apart from me kind of like jumping out last minute because I'm turning the game down, but you know, that way so you guys can actually hear me, because this game is actually real loud. Oh, he's got a crossbow, lucky bastard. What we got? We got a suppressor for an SMG. Well, we'll take that because that might come in handy. 9mm rounds, and we've got a backpack, so we'll take the pistol as well and the 9mm rounds, because that will come in handy. Oh, it's actually got a thingy as well. Is that backpack level 2? No, it's level 1. What is that? What is that? Oh, bullet. Oh, yeah, alright then. I'll take that. But for early access, I will admit the price of this game. I mean, the reason why I was so shocked, the reason why I dude said buy me it as well, is because the game costs like £30, I think, or it's like 28. So that's probably about I think that's around like $30 or something. But you know, that's quite a bit just to be offering to buy someone. But I was like, alright. The best thing about this game as well is it only took me 2 hours to download, because obviously my internet used to be stupid slow with 60 kilobytes. 60 fucking kilobytes a second download speed, which, as you know, is just the worst. But luckily, we did some, and now we've managed to top it out at like 1.3 megasecond download speed, so I'm not gonna lie, I know that still might sound crap, but it's a lot better than having kilobytes, so I am not complaining about that at all. So game downloading and stuff actually doesn't take that long. I mean, it still takes a while for big games, you know, but I really don't mind. Video uploading as well, since I think the upload speeds changed, so I mean videos seem to upload a lot quicker. I mean, like, I think one of my videos I uploaded was about 3 gig, which was like half an hour long, so it was about 3 or 6 gig, and that uploaded in about two and a half hours. So that wasn't too bad, because I think my upload rate is about, I actually don't know, I haven't tested. I know the link speed of my internet's supposed to be 50 megasecond, and that, so it's like when I'm playing games like Armour, Black Ops Retribution, all that stuff, I literally get like no lag. And funny thing is, I actually don't get lag in this. It's only when you get frame drop is when it says network lag. But you can't blame your internet for your game getting frame drop, because that just doesn't happen. You have a rubber band everywhere because of your internet, or your computer's terrible and you just get massive frame drop. Which my computer's not the worst, and that, because the speed I've got my processor, it's actually like the equivalent to like an i5-2400, so I can't complain about that. And I only paid £10 for my CPU, second hand, but you know, it works fine, and I'm getting definitely good stuff out of it, so I am not bothered about that. Are you seeing it? Is he seeing anyone? I don't know. But I see we've kind of split up with the other guys, but I'm guessing this dude doesn't mind as long as he's got someone watching his back. Which, to be honest, I understand. As long as you're not by yourself wandering about, you've got someone watching your back, then you should be fine. I mean, I've literally got about 3 hours on my playtime since I installed this, because obviously it's like, although I've been wanting to play it loads, I actually haven't had much time. But also as well, it's because it's just kind of thinking out like, can I be asked? Because the game is incredible, it really is, and it reminds me of the DayZ standalone. But apart from, to be honest, I feel like DayZ standalone actually is a little bit more stable. And the reason why I say this is because I can actually play that in like max graphics, and literally you don't really get stutter. You still get frame drop, but it's not stuttering to the point where your game pauses for about 10-15 seconds. So I mean, it's like, I don't know, I'm enjoying this, but at the same time I also enjoy standalone, so I don't really know. And that, but just before any of you guys ask as well for me to do videos on standalone or anything, I won't be doing videos on standalone because it's not actually my game, it's my brother's. I've only played it on his computer, and we have actually done game share, but because it's like still in alpha, they haven't put it in beta yet, unfortunately I do not have access to it. So that's going to be quite, it's a bit shit really. But I know the graphics on this, obviously you're probably thinking they look absolutely terrible. Well, this is how a lot of us, like, obviously my PC's cost is low end, but I don't really care, it still plays games fine. But I mean, at the minute I'm getting 40 frames plus, apart from we just dropped to 28 and 32 and stuff, but yeah, it's fine. But no, we're 40 frames above pretty much all the time, so I can't complain about that. And I don't need to be running at 60 FPS. Literally, I agree that 30 frames is still smooth, because at the end of the day, some games look laggy when you play 30 frames. Well, they look like they've got frame drop when they're running at 30 frames, like Need for Speed Rivals, for example. Really poor like optimization with that game. Alright, I don't even know, is that Glavenger? Wait, it's a dude at the top, yeah. Alright, we're in an airstrike zone, dude. Maybe we should try and find cover, maybe. But yeah, these red circles on the map basically mean we're in an airstrike zone.
What?
And basically what happens is, just airstrikes come dropping down, and we get absolutely blown up. So it is not cool to be in these. I haven't been killed in one of these yet, surprisingly, but I have had one land right in front of me and injure me. I mean, literally, where this dude is, this is where one landed, and it took my health to about 2. I don't actually know. I don't know how much it took it down, but I know it took it down quite a bit, and I was just like, holy crap. And I'm surprised I survived that, to be honest, because, I mean, the explosions, they are not small, they are fucking huge. Alright, get shotgun out while coming in here. Alright, he's heading up the stairs. Yeah. But yeah, this game is... It's... If I had to rate it out of 1 to 10... Ooh, bike helmet. If I had to rate out 1 out of 1 being like rubbish and 10 being the best game ever, I would give it about a 7 at the moment because of it being early access. Obviously, you know, it needs work and improvements. However, as soon as this game is fully optimized and working, and when we can actually play it in like decent graphics,
Do you have 9mm?
I will happily give this game a 10 out of 10, especially when they add zombies, because at the minute killing just players, it reminds me of the I'm a Free Exile server I used to play, which is like, you know, it's not bad. I don't mind playing just PvP players, but I'm gonna get injured. Yeah. But yeah, basically playing just like PvP.
Guys, get us a car.
It basically doesn't do much for me.
Who needs 9mm?
I do. If you have spare one.
Hey man, I've got some 9mm if you need any.
Coming. Thanks.
Right, well, what's so bad is that we get frame drop like this. Where am I 9mm? Bad is that we get frame drop like this. Where am I 9mm? Oh, what? Where are they gone? Oh, what? I'm sure I had. Sorry, man. I thought I had 9mm, but it's 5.56.
How I can drop 9mm? Sorry, first time playing.
Yeah, I thought I had 9mm, but it's actually 5.56. So I'm sorry about that. I've got a pistol of 15 rounds if that interests you.
Well, let's just move. The blue zone is here, or... Well, I'll find some ammo later.
Alright. Yeah, the people on this are really, they are really responsive, you know.
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So we got a guy with a bike. I just thought I'd say as well, if you guys never noticed, there was a little yellow buggy back at like the power plant we was at just across the bridge. But I didn't know if you guys would be interested in that.
Like there, at the bridge.
Yeah, just past the bridge we crossed. When we was at that big, massive, like the factory thing, there was a buggy patch just outside the gate, bright orange one.
Oh, you should find a 4-seated one.
I think is that, I don't know if that's one over there, it looks like a UAZ, but I don't know if it'll be a destroyed one or not. It looks like I'm making a move to it, just to find out if it's actually worth if it's actually takeable or not.
Looks destroyed.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it's destroyed. Yeah, it's fucked. But I do really recommend you guys buying this game. And that obviously you'll have to have a look at if you've got a kick-ass PC with something like a 1060 and like at least a 4th Gen i5 processor and like 8 or 12 gig of RAM, then you should be able to play the game with no problems at decent graphics with decent frame rate. And I swear to God, I've seen a lot of people play this game. They've been playing like 1060s and like 4th Gen i5s, and they've done nothing but complain because their frames have been dropping to 50, and it's like, you're complaining that your frames are dropping to 50, but the game still runs as smooth as hell. And you know, there's people like me who pretty much have a peasant computer at the minute when it comes to playing this game. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. But they sit there complaining, and it's like, you've got like a decent ass computer that's playing a broken game well. You should be proud. I mean, I've got a pretty powerful PC in my opinion, and that because of the processor speed. And it's like, you know, it was a cheap build and that on a budget, but I can still play games perfectly fine. I mean, I'm playing Black Ops 3 in medium on a I have to actually lock it at 40 frames because for some reason the game does not like old Core 2 quads. Even though my processor performs the same as my brother's i5-2400, it still decides to get a little bit of frame drop every now and then. I'll be sat there playing locked 40, and then sometimes it'll just pause for a split second, it'll drop down to like 27, that'll just shoot back up again. So I mean, it's not really that bad. And it's still perfectly fine, still perfectly playable, still have great time as well. And zombies, I can play at like 80 frames locked. It's just the multiplayer itself that seems to be broken. And I also heard that Black Ops 3 is unoptimized as shit, so, you know. But I think it's going to be a while before this comes to console, because obviously they need to do a lot of improvements, and obviously I don't think a lot of console gamers will approve of graphics like this on the Xbox One or the PS4. Some people it won't bother them, you know, they'll choose gameplay over graphics any day, which is what I do. But, you know, it's some people should be play anything at all, anything at all, play anything at all, anything at all. Can I take a bandage, or can I just take one? Alright, I'm going to take, I know, I've already got them, fair enough, they're my bandages. Oh god. Oh, I'm being shot. Fuck. Well,
Around 3:30.
around 3:30.
But I'm dry, I don't have any ammo.
Aye, alright. It's funny that they got me instead of anyone else. They probably saw me with the M4 and probably thought I was the biggest threat. Oh.
Or not.
Did they get him? Yeah, he got him. Nice one. Nice kill, man. Are they gonna leave me behind? Ah, no, he's coming for me. Good, good. Thanks, man. Yeah, it takes quite a while to revive your teammates, which, in a way, I mean, obviously, if he was going to help someone out in real life...
You have medpack or something?
...is in my backpack, well, on me.
Drop the big one. Use it.
Thanks, man. Alright, we've got a med pack now, so thanks to him, he's helped us out a lot. Otherwise, I would have been dead. I mean, like, let waste dead. 6 foot under dead. Alright, I'm all good now. One thing about this game as well is people seem to have an absolute hawk eye. I mean, I've never seen people with such a good shot in this game. Like, some of the stuff people do in this game is actually unreal, like the kills and that. Let's get him up. We don't want him dying. Come on. I've got plenty of health, so as long as we can keep this dude, because we don't want to lose any of our team just yet. There's 42 people left. 4 of them obviously is us. So I mean, we need to just try and get... Oh my god, that is fucking... That is a long way away. Yeah. I'll help you out. Come on. Why is she just gonna get me killed, man? I mean, it's not really doing much damage to me at the minute now. It's going down really slow, so I mean, I can just pop another bandage. How far we got? Oh, fuck me. We've got quite far to go. 1 minute. Oh, fuck. Come on. Let me revive it. Has he got any bandages on him? No, but he's got an end string. I'll just take that. Let's take the air. Take that real quick. Come on. Is that gonna work? Or are we dead? Ah, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's only one problem about this is the horrible, like, time zone thing they did. It's quite ridiculous, to be honest. The fact that you have to, like, the way it goes down is you don't get enough time. Because, I mean, it literally just knocks you down and, yeah, you know, you just get killed. So, I mean, it's like, fuck my life, man. But anyway, I will just exit that because, you know, that we didn't get much going on in that lobby anyway. So we'll join another lobby, see what happens. If we get killed, then fuck my life. But if we get a kill, then that'll be awesome. It just depends how long we can survive, because obviously every match plays out different. Every time you go on it, you meet someone different. So, right, so far I haven't actually met anyone comes through here. We can spray him with a vector. 1 minute. There we go. No, not best. Full auto, man. I prefer semi-automatic, obviously, because it's more accurate. But I'm not going to do semi-automatic point blank, because otherwise I'll just get me absolutely wrecked. I know that from past experiences. Just thought I'd point that out. But bear in mind, I didn't know how to change fire rate, which was a pain in the ass, but for you guys who are playing this, if you actually don't know, it's actually B. And to change camera is V for view, so, you know, just a heads up there. But I'm guessing you guys already knew that, but just me being nice. Right, are we in the player zone? Yes, we are in the player zone. That is good. That is very good. But it probably means as well that because I'm actually already in the player zone, it means that I'm probably actually going to get wrecked. I wish I had a squad. I wish I had someone to watch my back and wash my bum. Hehe. But yeah, in all seriousness though, those are actually pretty awesome. Because they drop supply crates, as you saw in the other match, with a big, the red flare attached to it, and those supply drops, I don't know if, I think, well, I'm pretty sure they'll be randomly generated crates, you know, they'll drop anything. Whether that's like one of the most powerful weapons in the game, or like one of the like weakest. But I don't know, because I don't really know much about any of this game. Apparently you can earn bases and stuff, but again I can't confirm because I haven't been playing long enough. I mean, I literally don't know anything about this game. All I know is you run around and kill people. That's it. That's all I know about the game, which kinda makes me a noob. But yeah, that's why I am. I mean, I started playing yesterday. So well, I've had 5 kills since yesterday, so I cannot complain. Considering a lot of the people are like very good at the game and just seem to like completely wreck. I mean, like, I've seen someone, one of the guys who was in my squad last time. He was so good at the game, it's actually unreal. I mean, he saved my ass about he saved my ass 3 times, which probably doesn't sound like a lot, but it is in one battle. And that, I mean, it was actually this. Oh my god, it's this exact time we have the shootout in. But nowhere, right? There was about 4 people. One came up the stairs, one was in the hills, one was down in one of these windows in the house, and another one was across in a car, and he came, just as he was about to pick them all up, he raced right past because he saw us shooting his mate, so he was like, oh, fuck that, I'm not risking that. So he completely did one, and I was like, oh, alright, fair enough, we'll get that wanker another time. And then out of nowhere, the dude on the, in the hills, he just opens fire out of nowhere, and we're just like, shit, where'd that come from? And then we saw just this little cheeky head with his massive goggles on, and we was like, oh, there he is. So, you know, we tried spraying him, but because he was laid down up there, most of the shots, because I'm pretty sure they've done bullet drop in this game, or just the gun was quite inaccurate, I don't really know. But a few of them missed, and then I finally hit him in the face, but I never killed him. I just did loads of health damage, from what I know, and then the dude who was with us, he just kind of went, brrr, well, he just went brrr, with a, was it an AK-47, yeah. He just sprayed him with the AK-47, and then he was killed. A dude came up the stairs and he actually downed me. No, he didn't down me. My friendly downed me because he threw a grenade at the dude who was coming up the stairs, but I killed him with I can't remember what it was, but I know it's pump action shotgun, 12 gauge, very, very good. 2 shots to the chest and he was dead, but bear in mind he was wearing a police vest, so that would have probably took the first hit. And then it probably went, fuck that shit, I'm not taking the second one, you can just die already. But I killed him, and that, because it was like the first shot, actually, I don't know, it was 2 or 3 shots, but I know I killed him. And then as the grenade went off, I just kind of like got dropped. I was like, oh, how did I die? And it was like, knocked out, friendly fire, hit grenade, and then like the person who did it, and I was like, ah, fucking hell. And that, but I was like, you know what, it's friendly fire, it happens in this game because obviously, well, you know, it's this game. You know what, we're taking this car. I don't care, we are taking this fucking car. Is it Dacia? How do I change seats? How do I change seats? What the fuck? I don't want to get in the back. I want to be in the driver's seat. You mong. There we go. This actually looks like a car from Far Cry 2. But I can't confirm that. Are we even in the player zone? No, we're not. Right, we're gonna go down. Oh my god, it's got turbo splitter. What? Oh no, it's nitros. Fucking hell. Whoa! Look at this little bad boy go. Oh shh. Fucking hell. This car's right mad little sausage. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. 111 kilometers an hour and it's got nitros. Are they mad? Doing a little baba car like this? It looks like a Lada from like Russia or something. Ladas always win. Truth. Alright. So I'm just gonna like... I shouldn't have actually used that because you can actually hear cars from quite a while away. No, dude, but you're gonna wear you bumhole. Is that a dude? I know. Fucking bush. So some things high up... Jesus Christ, I can't even talk today. Some things in this game do shit you up so much because someone will just pop up... Oh, Matt. That's right, baby. You are man. Is that an Olympia? Yes, we got an Olympia now. Yeah, boy. Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry, but I have to. An M416 is just. That is just. Oh my god. That is literally the coolest thing I could ever get. Easy, Neville. Sorry, I'm just playing. Yeah, we're doing some recording, bro. But yeah, I've had 5 kills now, so I'm not doing too bad. Played with a few people, saved someone's ass, they saved me ass, I can't complain. I also found a Dacia, but it looked like a Lada, so it's not a Lada. Yeah. So I've got an M416 now, I've got an M9 Beretta, a smoke grenade, and I've got a Vector. So I can't complain about that. And this is my 12th battle and I've had 5 kills. Yay. Yeah. I did choose at last minute to go into a squad, but it decided to go, no, fuck you, I'm not going to work, and it was just like, kill yourself. So I'm now by myself in wherever this game's based and just... well then. But yeah, I'm just running around like a complete madhead, hoping that I don't get wasted, but I can see that going otherwise. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, there always is in this game. Why can't I switch to my M4? Oh, there we go. Alright. Where is... Oh, God. I've got to use a bridge. That is depression. And if you're wondering why that's depression, well, look how exposed it is. A big concrete bridge. And not to be, like, any more exposed. I mean, I am wearing a bright white shirt, brown trousers, and I'm just fucking... I'm just a mental cunt with a gun running around hoping that I don't get popped. So... sounds about right. The question is, we haven't found anyone yet. and there's 44 people still like, well, actually, I bet not, no, I'm not going to say we haven't found anyone, because, no, not me, I'll say that, and I'll get dropped, so, we're not saying anything. Mouth is sealed. God, that's an airstrike zone. Just on the outskirts of a fucking airstrike zone. Thing is that I wanted to go there because there's like a tower, a watchtower there, but I don't know if there's gonna be someone in it or not. I just want to find someone running, and I just want to pop someone. And the dude, when I was in the squad, one of the dudes, he was fucking epic. He took out a team of like 4 people. Or actually, no, he killed 3 of them, but then he got killed by the like the big electromag, like a big, yeah, the play area like pulse field thing. It was like some dude was shooting at him with an M4, so he threw a grenade at him. And he's like, fuck that, I'm done. There's 38 people alive, so I'm guessing one of them explosions just probably landed right on someone. Yeah, I'm just on the outskirts of that fucking zone. Yeah. Oh, wait, where's the play zone at the minute? Oh, fuck me. The play zone, I'm right out with it. That white circle's where I'm supposed to be, and that blue circle's the fucking kill field. So if I don't... Wait, are you fucking kidding me? I've just been over there. Yeah. Is there a car over there? No. It's one thing I hate about this is a play zone, it's ridiculous. Because, I mean, yeah, it's like, I mean, I like the idea that it pushes you further in so you have more chance of getting a kill. But it also gives you more of a chance of getting killed. And it's just all that work for nothing. And it's also as well, it times the game.
Yeah,
and it's like, well, yeah, it should be like DayZ, or like Army, you know. Take your own time. It's like, apparently you can have bases or something, like Sadder's, like Frankie said. This was Sadder's old base. But it's like...
he's got his own building in the game.
Yeah, but like, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, because it'd be cool if we actually did like...
Yeah, like proper base building.
Yeah, base building and all that, and day and night cycle. All that type of stuff. I mean, they might actually do that with zombies. Yeah, hopefully it'll make it more better, but... It's just one of them things, I hope they do actually do what they're supposed to do and make the game better. And fix this optimization. Yep. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, people complain about DayZ every day, and they just need to behave. End of the day, the developers are doing the best they can. It's like that these developers seem to be doing the best they can, apparently, but yet they still haven't fixed the optimization, and they've been on about it for like 3 months. There's no need for people to just rub this game in fucking the DayZ developers' face saying, oh, this is better, this is better. So what if it's better? End of the day, this has got a massive team working on it, from by the looks of it, by seeing as it's already in beta. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The thing that's annoying as well is the fact that... Yeah. Yeah. Thing is as well that you get clans on DayZ and all that, and it's like... Well, on Armour and DayZ you get stuff like clans as well. And it's like, on this, you don't get none of that. It'd be cool if they do, but at the minute, it's just, this game seems pretty plain. I mean, it's still an awesome game. Yeah, I know. It is still an awesome game, though. I've got to admit, I do give it like about a 7 or 8 out of 10. I think DayZ still gets a 9 out of 10, though. Main reason for that, though, it's more optimised. It actually runs better than this game. Yeah. DayZ is where it all started. And it'll be where it'll finish as well. Guaranteed. Because... thing is, the developers on that are doing exactly what the players want. A realistic survival game with pretty much life-changing decisions. You know what I mean? It's like you have a decision to fire a gun without a suppressor or not. You fire it without a suppressor, what chance that it's going to fuck you up big time. Because you're going to get hordes, and the fact as well that the zombies can now leap other stuff. And that is... Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Still, that's a lot. Yeah. One person versus 20 zombies, you know, that's not, you don't want that. Yeah, because I've nerfed some of them. Increased the HP for the zombies then. Yeah. It's funny in the match earlier though, because some dude was actually complaining. Like, he was playing it, and he was saying that the guns don't work. He said like the game's broken, guns don't work, can't kill. And it was like, he was sat there saying the guns don't work in this game, the game's broken, and I'm gonna uninstall it. He was saying that down the mic, and it was like, well, alright, do it then. Yeah, because I mean, I hate doing this stuff, but yeah. So the thing is, right, you always get someone watching the stairs. Like, they always sit at the top of the stairs, and it's just like, what you actually doing with your life? Leave me alone. Yeah. OMP. You know what? I'm actually going to get my Vector out because it's like more close. And it's got a much better fire rate than the M4. 13 rounds? That's how much it carries in a mag. That's a midge mag. It's not even a mag, that's half a mag. I've already got a backpack level 3. I've got an M9, so I'll take a 9mm. There's 24 people left. The SF I've had the most of 3 kills in a match. No, it was not the match before this, but the match before that, I think. Yeah. Because it was like, the match before this I was teamed up with 4 people, and then they got wrecked. Well, actually no. Me and this dude got wrecked. Oh my god. I'm like out the play zone again. The thing is as well, yep, and there's the kill, well, like the kill zone just like slowly moving into it. It's like, fuck my life. The best thing about this is, because everyone wants to avoid it, you normally just see little dots in the distance just running away from it. So I mean that gives you like a massive opportunity to just blow them away. Yep. As soon as if they go through the kill zone, that's it, they're fucked. Because that's the type of shit that gets you killed. But I can't complain. Yeah, I can't complain about that much now though, because obviously it's very rare. And that when you go on your inventory though, it's still an ass. That's just screwy. Yeah. And you actually have a limited stamina. I never noticed, but yeah, I've got a stamina bar there by the look of it. I'm almost there. Freedom is looking good. Well, it's not real freedom, is it? 'Cause I'm trapped in there. The worst thing as well is when all your team jump out the plane and you're the last one to jump out. It happened to me, I had to make my way back to my team. Yeah, it was just like, oh god. Some dude also, the match before this, he just like blew me away with a sniper. Well, I don't know if it's like an SKS or something, but whatever it was a high powered rifle, because like 3 shots that hit me, it just wrecked. Yeah. Oh my god, broken physics. I feel so exposed. Oh wait, I am. Yeah. The thing is there's no cover. I don't know. It shares gillies, but I've never come across one. I've never even come across someone using one yet. But then again, you don't really get a chance. That supply drop's landed, but I don't trust it. Honestly, I don't. Oh yeah, I mean, look at it. It's in the middle of the fucking road. It's the most stupidest place to put one. If it's in the middle of a field, then yeah, you can't complain. You know what? Hey, the middle field, the one where you got was perfectly fine. But as soon as I killed him, it was fine. Oh, wow. 8 times. But as soon as I killed him, it was fine. As I killed him, it was fine. Killed him, it was fine. Oh, wow. 8 times. I'll take the 762. Fucking wanker. I should have actually zoomed in.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, but it still didn't class as a kill.
It's because someone killed him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well then, that was just... I got 155 coins there. Or like dollars or whatever the...
Game currency.
Yeah. Whatever it is. Which means I can open a crate. Yay, my first one. Let's see what I get. You get clothes as well from it, so...
You might get killed from crates and that.
Actually, yeah, I never thought about that. As soon as I've opened this crate there, I think that's going to be the end of the video. Okay, so yeah. I've spent quite a while doing this video and it's going to be a pain in the ass to upload it. Right, one for fucking hell. 1,400, that's like twice. Right, let's see what I got from the Pioneer crate. Ah, well then. I got I got a utility belt, which I've already... Yeah, I got some fingerless gloves. Meh. I can't complain, I suppose. It was like, well, it was free, yeah, because I didn't have to buy them. I earned them from doing matches, killing folk. Seemed a bit of a waste, really. But meh. Hopefully next time I'll get some headgear like a gas mask. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, do go ahead and click the like button below. Stay in touch with my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Remember to click the notification icon at the side as well, so you get notifications about all my updates. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll see you later.